The impact on our workload is that it massively reduces how much time we spend following false leads and investigating things that don't need to be investigated. So we managed to cut down from 40 cases a day down to about 40 a month.
ED&F Man is a group of companies, so we're a commodities trading company. We have three main business units, a sugar business unit, a coffee business unit and a liquid products business unit. We operate in about 80 countries, we have about 140-ish offices globally. Hello, I'm Glenn, the Global Technology Services Director for ED&F Man. I look after data centers, end user services, networks and cybersecurity. So anything that is live on the ED&F Man network comes under my remit. Since COVID, we haven't really returned to a full office-based environment. So we needed a product that gave us both the network capabilities and the ability to see what was happening on endpoints. And when we looked at the market, we did the evaluation and SenseOn did that. We had an introductory meeting with SenseOn, then went into a proof of concept where we had 50 use cases. SenseOn beat our current provider in 32, scored the same as our current provider in 17, and it was slightly behind on 1. So it became a natural selection really for us.
We use the SenseOn SOC service pretty much every time we have an incident now, so it's something we've become to rely on and to trust. My name is John Jordan, cybersecurity analyst for ED&F Man. The SOC support is one of our favourite features of SenseOn, to be honest. So we've got access to them through their intercom tool, which is baked into the portal, and you're never more than a few minutes away from a response from an analyst. If you need help creating a query for some threat hunting or just some extra intelligence or advice on an incident, they're always there. We see a huge reduction in false positives based on how SenseOn raises an observation for something happening on an endpoint and then developing that into a case if other things happen. One thing we saw in a previous tool was an observation in SenseOn would make a case in the other tool, resulting in a lot of false positives and needless investigation. So by having the AI triangulation in the background, we cut out those false positives. The impact on our workload is that it massively reduces how much time we spend following false leads and investigating things that don't need to be investigated. So we managed to cut down from 40 cases a day down to about 40 a month.
Try it. I would say you can listen to all the marketing and all the hype in the world, but actually trying it and doing a proof of concept and seeing real world what it does is the best way of finding out that it's going to work for you.
So we've been using the SenseOn since 2022 and we've been loving the tool. It's been fully deployed across our estate and it's been great. Hi, so my name's Harry Patching and I'm a cybersecurity analyst for ED&F Man. I've been there for about just over 4 years now. And again, work with John, a small team of 2. With our prior tool we had prior to SenseOn, it only was looking at our infrastructure on the network. SenseOn allowed us, due to its agent deployment, to have visibility across all of our devices, even when off the network. Our rollout was particularly in the pandemics that really gave us visibility of stuff that was happening off the network. Because we're dragging in more telemetry, we thought the impact on our time and efficiency would be reduced because we spend more time on the platform looking at the alerts. It actually had the opposite effect because the AI triangulation reduced our time that we were spent in the platform and only surfacing the stuff that we really needed to pay attention to. The support from SenseOn is probably the best among the other tools that we've experienced. The support time is incredible using the inbuilt intercom function. So if we ever need a question or need assistance with any cases that we're investigating, pop a little chat in the intercom box and the support is pretty much instantaneous. Some of the SOC analysts have really been helpful in producing some Hunt Lab queries that we've been eager to try and look at within our environment. And even when we've had support cases, the time to resolution is insignificant compared to other vendors.
I believe that to get the best out of any contract or any solution, it's a partnership. So I like working with people that we can help shape the future of that product. And what we found here is that we can do that. So when we have an idea, SenseOn are very open to listening to that idea and if it makes sense, baking that into the roadmap and getting that into the product. So I think that's key really. The partnership element is over everything else.